I love.
Alright, so some douchebag told me that third time is a charm, so that's why I'm playing with the same guys for a third time. Hoping for a better result, maybe hope to go beyond round 10.
Washington to suspend the free trade pact over human rights abuses committed since the crackdown.
Like I've been here before.
And Bahrain's economy has already been hit hard.
Yeah,
Analysts
I think
say
we
the
have.
mass sackings of Shia employees doesn't inspire business confidence. Foreign assets in the country's offshore banking sector fell 10% in March. That's their lowest since 2005.
I do believe.
Alright, come on, give me 3 zombies this time.
Done by authorities, other than decision done by the companies.
Looks like I'm not getting any.
It's difficult to find another job if you've been fired at this time. We can't plan. I'm worried about our future.
Huh. Yeah?
The
No
government
zombies
says
at
it's
all?
only punishing those who committed criminal acts during the protests and denies any involvement in the Shia losing their jobs.
How about that?
Charles Stratford, Al Jazeera.
He gets
Bahrain.
6 and I get 0.
US teams have opened a key floodgate to ease pressure on the swollen Mississippi River. Now it comes after severe flooding in the deep south. The release of water will flood thousands of homes and farmland, but by doing so, larger cities should be spared. Al Jazeera's Adam Rainey has more.
Sacrificing farms and small
that's
towns
great.
instead
Another
of
noob.
cities.
That's great.
The U.S. Army Corps of Engineers has begun opening the Morganza Spillway, a major floodgate in northern Louisiana.
I can't remember which one I shot before.
The plan is meant to protect New Orleans and Baton Rouge from a historic flood. The cities are home to hundreds of thousands of people,
Hello.
oil refineries,
Hello.
and numerous chemical plants. Still, in the smaller communities, 25,000 people and 11,000 buildings could be in harm's way.
Alright, this time,
the
fuck them.
floodgate is
If they're
open
down,
for the first time in nearly
I'm not going to
40
risk
years.
myself.
We want to make sure that folks have the understanding
So I would like
that water's coming
to
their way, and they need to
go the
evacuate
distance this
in
time.
accordance with their
And
local
I'll
evacuation
just wait until they all quit.
policies and procedures.
Yeah?
Many of the residents in the rural swath of
Or
land
until
say
the
they're being
host ends
sacrificed
game.
to protect people
That's
downriver.
usually
And
what
then the
happens.
fourth round sound good?
I'm not agreeable on No. I'm not agreeable with that.
Upriver in the state of Mississippi, farmer Everett Deere is using dirt from his cornfield to build a 6-meter wall of mud around his home.
I don't have flooding, sir, so I got to try to save it.
As this image shot from the International Space Station shows, water from the river has burst its banks in several states.
Oh, hello, how you doing?
The Army Corps of Engineers
How
blew
you
a hole
doing?
in a levee to relieve pressure on the system. It helped save a historic town in Missouri, but flooded more than 50,000 hectares of rich farmland. Now, as residents in Louisiana struggle to flee the flood zone, officials are working to protect oil installations and keep New Orleans' lucrative shipping lanes open. The Port of New Orleans estimated a shutdown in 2008 cost the national economy
I was hoping to get at least one.
$175 million a day. Adam Rainey,
Oh well.
Al Jazeera.
Michel
Ooh,
Martelly
right in the
has
face.
been sworn in as Haiti's president. The former pop singer turned politician has laid out ambitious agenda for his earthquake-stricken country, as Tom Atkin reports.
Michel Martelly took his oath of office inside the
Oh
National
snap!
Parliament
2 of them got on.
still in ruins after the earthquake that killed more than 250,000 Haitians last year and has left nearly 700,000 still living in makeshift tent camps. He embraced the outgoing president,
Ooh, that was close.
who had endorsed Martelly's opponents in the election's final round.
No,
delayed by
I'm gonna let you
complaints
come
of
out.
balloting fraud.
I'm gonna let you come out.
Just as Martelly was to be sworn in, the palace was hit by a power outage.
Ooh, snap!
Though Martelly had invited 2 of his controversial predecessors, Jean-Claude Duvalier and Jean-Bertrand Aristide, to the inauguration, both now in Haiti, neither showed up. Leading the U.S. delegation to the ceremony, former U.S. President Bill Clinton, who has spearheaded the International Reconstruction Commission charged with rebuilding the
Come
country.
on, Box! Come on, you and me. I know you don't like
Martelly's
me,
top
and I'm
priorities,
really starting to hate you
along
now.
with his campaign pledges to institute
But
universal education
for old time's
and
sake,
to revive
yeah?
the army that Aristide had dismantled after massive human rights abuses. But he may face challenges from Préval's party, which controls the
Alright, I can work with that.
$5 billion
I can work with that.
donors last year,
I can then first thing I want to do is get the fuck out of here, because you really don't want to be in enclosed areas when you don't have jug. That's how you get owned. Oh, fuck me.
Protests are a daily occurrence in Haiti, and as he takes on the office, Martelly will be hard-pressed to show that his presidency can produce the stability and...
Dude, what the fuck? Oh my god!
Remembering Nakaba memorials begin across the region to mark 63 years since hundreds of thousands of...
Oh, that sucked. That sucked.
Israel's creation. And the fallout from the Fukushima crisis. Japan's nuclear plants are now under review. That report coming up.
Anyway.
I ended up hitting the chat button to enable chat, and then I tried to move and shoot, and then of course that wasn't happening.